Good morning, ladies. All right, so we are going to start aerobics today. Yay! So the first thing I want to do is start kind of getting all of our muscles warmed up and kind of start getting them worked out without us jumping around like jumping jacks just yet. So we want to start working on some aspects of our body. Now it's going to be up to you as to how many times you are actually going to do these. You could do them twice a day. It would be okay. But I'm going to show you a couple of moves, and I would suggest doing 20 of them at a time. If you can't do 20 of them, back it off to 10. If you can't do 10, do 5, but then work your way up to doing more. So these basically are just going to start really working on those muscles that we haven't worked out in a long time. So most of this first video is going to be on the floor. So I've got some yoga mats under me with a towel, and I'm just going to show you the moves. I'm going to show you the right way to do them, and I'm going to show you what to make sure you're not doing, and then go be on your own, play some really cool music, and do those moves, maybe even to the beat of the music. Okay? So starting on our back, I'm going to show you 4 different moves. No, I think there's 5. I'm going to show you 5 different moves. So we're going to be working on our core. So we're going to be laying on our back, and we're going to be doing bicycle. I'm sure you've heard of the bicycle. And then we're going to be doing leg lifts. After that, we're going to be doing something called a dead bug. And then we're going to be doing a starfish. Then we're going to flip over, and I've got a couple more moves for you to do once we flip over. But again, I'm not doing the whole routine for you. I'm just going to show you the moves so that you can start doing them on a daily basis. When you wake up in the morning, stretch your body out, stand up, touch your toes, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your feet around, but then do these. And I'm going to try to put this video in a good spot so you can see me, but this has not been the easiest thing to do. So bear with me just for 1 minute while I get set up here. Let me turn to the side. I think maybe turning to the side might be a little easier, like so. Okay, so we are going to start on our back, and we're going to do bicycles. Put your hands in a diamond pattern underneath you and just bicycle. Your straight leg is not going to want to be all the way down to the ground. Your straight leg is going to want to be up about this far from the ground. So get a better look here. Okay, you got that? The next move is leg lifts. Again, with your hands in a diamond pattern, supporting your spine. And we are going to be lifting from not a completely down position. So we're going to go down so far and lift back up. Go down and lift back up. You're going to want to be engaging your core. You are going to feel pulling on your back. We don't want that pulling to be too much. And that's the reason you want to have a diamond pattern on your lower spine, supporting your body, and then lifting your legs up and down. I'm sure you've done this before, but this is going to start building that core area of your body. Your feet are going to go down not quite to the ground. Then they're going to come all the way up with your knees locked. So again, diamond pattern underneath, supporting your spine, legs straight, up and down. Up and down. I suggest 20 of those. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do something that's called dead bug. So a dead bug is with your arms and your legs. You're going to be pulling your knee up and putting your arm up and then switching. We're going to do it on our back, and this is what it'll look like. Kind of like you're marching on your back. So a couple of different things about the dead bug. You're going to want your knee to be at a 90-degree angle and not just slumped down like I just did. So I'm going to show you the right way. I'm going to show you the wrong way. Then I'm going to show you the right way. Don't do this, because we're not pulling our leg up like this. We want our leg at a 90-degree angle, and our foot is going to be tensed. Not tipped, but tensed. Dead bug. I have no idea why it's called dead bug. I just don't know. But that's your next move. The following one is called starfish. That's where we're going to lay in a starfish position with our arms out and our legs out, and we're going to cross touch. So I'm going to touch my right hand with my left foot. Well, with my left leg. Anyway. So laying in a star pattern, and you're going to lift and relax. Lift. I have something in front of me, so I can't move my legs right. A little bit here. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and lift. For more tension, you can lift your head, and that will be helpful. So those are the ones that we're doing on our back. Now we're going to flip over and we're going to be on our knees, and we're going to do 4 moves on our knees. We're going to do a donkey kick, and then an extended donkey kick, and then the fire hydrant, and a couple other like yoga moves. So we'll call this table position. I want you to put your foot as though you've got a pizza or a glass of wine on your foot. You're going to be exactly at a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to lift from that 90-degree angle and back down to the 90-degree angle. You're not going to come down like this. No. You're going to be just like this. Get yourself in position with your foot just like you can hold a glass of wine on it. Lift and relax. Lift and relax. Lift and relax. And then switch after 20. Lift and relax. Lift and relax. It's not a very big movement, but it really is going to tighten up back here. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is similar to that. We're going to pull our knee in this time and kick back. Pull in, kick back. Pull in, kick back. We're going to do that on both sides. Pull in, kick back. Pull in, kick back. Okay? I don't think there's really a wrong way to do that. When you kick back, you're going to want your knee to be straight. When you pull in, you're going to want your knee to be bent. Pretty much that simple. The next one's a fire hydrant, as though you were a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Lifting and lifting. Lift, lift. We're going to do that on both sides. You want your foot to be flat. Just like that. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do 2 things. One's called a child pose because we want to stretch out that back after beating it up a little bit. So we're going to go back with our bottom that can touch the ground, so our feet are a little bit apart, so we can go down between our feet, reaching out. Our forehead's going to go on the ground, And we're gonna walk our fingers out as far as we can. This stretches your lower back, but it also stretches your shoulders. That is just simply for stretching, because the next move that we do with it is going to be coming up in table position and pushing our hips forward to be able to really stretch that back. Okay? We want our back to be very limber. I don't know about you, but through the years, I've gotten unlimber, if that's a word. So we're gonna really be doing some aerobic exercises and such for the next 6 weeks. I mean, I'm like really hitting it hard for 6 weeks and showing you guys what it is that I'm eating. You guys are gonna hold me accountable. I can help hold you accountable. Whatever your goals are, let me know. If you don't have any goals, that's fine. If you want to do this with me, great. But if I do a recording for you every day and you hold me accountable, that means I'm gonna do this shit. So, you know, I don't know Spanish, so I don't know if I can teach aerobics here right now, but when I get in better shape, I may add that to my repertoire. So I appreciate you guys helping me out. Tell me how it is that I can help you out with your goals, because I will hold you accountable. So I can't wait to see you guys. I'm super excited about coming to Michigan. Jeremiah and I are going to do a little traveling in Michigan. He's never been there, so we're probably going to drive up the coast of Lake Michigan and go maybe up to Holland or Ludington, you know, Saugatuck, all that, because we're going to have several days between the time that we're with his son in Iowa and the class reunion. So actually we've got about a week in between, which is too much time, but it is what it is because of things that they're doing. And then the reunion, we can't do it any different. So I'm like, let's just tour Michigan, yay. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow with some more. Do those exercises. Do them twice today. Just stop what you're doing, do those few exercises, and then go back to it. And we'll do some more tomorrow.